おう。ありがとうございます。あの
あ
お
Yeah.
ありがとうございます。いえ、あの
はい。
No.
お
Kasuga-san. Hmm. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Consider the shareholders.
We'll start with the financial report. President Kasuga, if you would.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. Please raise your hand if you have... Now, just a minute.
What do I even say to them? We're not
Please raise your
exactly
hand if
happy.
you have a question.
全くダメな状態ですよ
聞いてくれ
ね
ます。
経営陣が信用できませんもう復活できないと思います
Please raise your hand if you...
もっと頑張れるでしょう。はっ
そう考えてみて。
きり言いますけど、もっと頑張れるでしょう。
If you have any questions,
経営陣が信用できません全くダメな状態ですよね
that concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
I'm really sorry about how things are going. I'm sure we can turn it around. Everything is professional. Someone help me! I'm exhausted. Shares are tanking. It
Our
dropped.
ranking dropped. Yes.
Let's get down to business. We got a job to do.
Let's make that dance. いいわね。悪いわね。いいわね。Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice.
incredible
You guys did
results.
great out there. Numbers are going up. That's what I'm talking
Our ranking
about.
went up.
That was refreshing. You sure know how to treat your elders. ありがとね、社長。There's always room to grow.
We got a job to do.
Let's make that dance. いいわね。Pretty lucky. いいわね。Pretty lucky. いいわね。Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys
incredible
did great out
results.
there. Numbers are going up. Let's keep it up.
Our ranking went up.
We got a job to do.
Pretty lucky. That's not right. いいわね。Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You
incredible
guys did
results.
great out there. Things are going up. That's
Our
what I'm
ranking
talking
went up.
about.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do.
Let's make that yen. Pretty lucky. That's not right. Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You
incredible
guys did
results.
great out there. Things are going up. That's what I'm
Our
talking
ranking
about.
went up. The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Consider the shareholders hand.
We'll start with
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. Please raise your hand if you have a question.
無能な経営陣は去るべき。会社の体をなしていない。八方下がり4人。
私もいいの。
If you have any questions,
もう復活できないと思います。計画性がないと思います。
please raise your hand if you have a question.
会社の人気が低いんですよね。経営がそう今日はこまにしましょう。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
無能な経営陣は去るべき。
Let me say my piece. Now
会
just
社の体をなしていない。無能な経営陣は去るべき。一理あるか。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
会社の体をなしていない。どうしたらここまでひどい運営が。会社の体をなしていない。
経営陣が信用できません。もう復活できないと思います。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
経営陣が信用できません。計画性がないと思います。もう復活できないと思います。計画性がないと思います。全くダメな状態ですよね。
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
I'm exhausted. They're tanking. We'll just have to make
Our
up for it.
ranking dropped.
「私にお任せください」よろしくお願いします。 お受けいたします。了解しました。
頑張るぜ。はいよ。
スキルアップしましたよ。勉強になりました。嬉しいです。
Such a thoughtful young man. 疲労回復。
We got a job to do.
Let's make that yen. Pretty lucky.
ラッキー。
ああ、ダメだダメ
I
だ。
can still make it
予
rain.
定通りの結果です。
Here's how the business did. We didn't do as well as we'd hoped.
Damn, red. They're tanking. We'll just have to make
Our
up for it.
ranking dropped.
We got a job to do.
Pretty lucky. 運悪いわね。
いいね。
いいわね。
予定通りの結果です。
I can still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice.
incredible
You guys did
results.
great out there.
学びの多い研修でした。 さらなる高みを目指します。
We got a job to do.
経営計画は万全です。ラッキーでしたね。
いいわね。
いいね。
予定通りの結果です。
Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are
You guys
incredible
did great out
results.
there.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
.いいカリキュラムでしたね。
We got a job to do.
経営計画は万全です。
悪いわ。
ああ、ダメだダメだ。
悪いわね。
ああ、ダメだダメだ。いいね。
予定通りの結果です。
いいわね。Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there. Things are going up. That's what
Our
I'm
ranking
talking
went up.
about.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
.リフレッシュ完了です。
元気100倍だ。
また頑張らなきゃね。
元気が出ました。
That was refreshing.
Consider the shareholders
We'll
hands.
start with the...
We'll kick things off with the financial
Thank you.
report.
Let's move on to the Q&A. Please raise your hand if...
復活できないと思います。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
うまくいっているのでみんな心配してます。
こう考えてみて。私の意見
うまくいってできましたよ。
Please raise your hand if you have a question. If you have any questions,
このままで大丈夫ですか？
考えてみて。聞いてくれますか？
that concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, this calls for a celebration. The meeting went great. Things are skyrocketing. That's what I'm talking about.
Our ranking went up.
We got a job to do.
経営計画は万全です。ラッキーでしたね。
いいわね。
ラッキーでしたね。
いいわね。
予定通りの結果です。
Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Great out there.
疲れが取れたぜ。力を貸してやるぜ。よろしく頼むぜ。
一生懸命頑張ります。
We got a job to do.
経営計画は万全です。ラッキーでしたね。
ラッキー。
ラッキー予定通りの結果です。
Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You
incredible
guys did
results.
great out there. We're going up. Let's keep
Our
it up.
ranking went up.
I'll give it my best. Hi, わかりました。
We got a job to do.
経営計画は万全です。
いいわね。Pretty lucky. ラッキー。
計算が
ついてないな。
ラッキー予定通りの結果です。
うまくいきました。
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys did
incredible
great out
results.
there. We're going up.
役に立ってみせますよ。
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
張ります。
縁がありましたらまた。世話になったな。
世話になったな。
大変お世話になりました。
We got a job to do.
さあ、いいね。
始めますよ。That's not right. ラッキー。
いいね。
いいわね。
予定通りの結果です。
うまくいきました。
Here's how the business did. These are
You guys did
incredible
great out
results.
there. Things are going up.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
疲れが取れた気がします。
疲れが和らぎました。
元気100倍だ。
疲労回復。Such a thoughtful young man.
成功させてみせましょう。
Consider the shareholders hand.
We'll start with
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
成果主義を徹底しましょう。経営陣は身を引く。
冷静に。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
会社をもっと大きくできますか。
それは違います。
コンプライアンスを守って。
冷静に。
納得できましたよ。
Please raise your hand if you have a question. If you have any questions,
会社をもっと大きくできますか。コンプライアンスを守っています。納得できましたよ。
that concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, the meeting went great. Things are skyrocketing. That's the good shit.
Our ranking went up.
Sorry to disturb you during your recovery, Hanayama-san. Can you tell us what happened out there?
Hanayama-san, have you had any further contact with Anzai-san since the incident?
No, none at all. Just an apology from a representative.
Anzai-san insists the play was entirely his doing.
He performed a dangerous slide despite the fact that he was in the clear already. How did you see things, Hanayama-san?
That's not far off, but I don't believe he made that call on his own.
We understand that Anzai-san is an old friend of yours. What sort of player was he back then?
They say playing as number 4 next season's a fool's errand. What are your thoughts on that?
There are even rumors Anzai-san will be leaving the Yokohama Shark Stars.
Hey, please, no pushing. Hey, this shit's serious. You all right, man?
Thanks.
Hanayama-san, we still have some questions.
Hey, aren't you gonna apologize for pushing him over?
Yeah, I didn't!
Assholes! This guy's injured, and you don't even think to say sorry?
I'm sorry.
Sheesh. You guys are hopeless.
Thank you.
Can you stand? Here, grab my shoulder.
Thank you. Kasuga-san, was it? I'm Hanayama. Might not look it right now, but I'm actually a baseball player.
So, that leg, that because of your friend Anzai? Being an athlete's not all it's cracked up to be, huh?
You could say that. This whole thing is really starting to make headlines. You haven't heard?
Sorry, I tend to keep my distance from that stuff. From what the reporters were saying, Anzai acted on his own.
I don't think so. He's not the type to do something like that.
Pretty kind words about a guy who put you in a cast.
We were in the same baseball club from elementary all the way through high school. His accuracy's always been perfect, so no way this was an accident. But he cared about the team with all his heart. Was always a true sportsman on the field. He put the bond with his teammates above all else, even winning. I just can't believe this thing was all his idea.
Even if that were true, he's still the one who made the play, right? You saying someone ordered him to do it?
I'm thinking it was the Yokohama Shark Stars' shifty manager. That's Anzai's team, if you didn't know.
The manager? Why do you say that?
Since the new manager stepped in, the Shark Stars have been locked in second place. That's not gonna change anytime soon. Hell, people were saying the new manager would have to retire before the ink on his contract dried. Must have got a win, of course. And if they could pull off winning the last game, they probably would have won the season.
So the guy got impatient and ordered Anzai to take you out. I'm guessing there's some reason Anzai couldn't say no, right?
That's what I'm thinking. But Anzai swears he did it on his own. Speaking of which, I'm surprised you're willing to hear me out. Anzai's basically public enemy #1 right now.
Even if he is your friend, nobody'd be willing to defend someone they knew was lying.
I like you, Kasuga-san. You know what's up. It makes me think I could trust you with a favor.
A favor?
I'd like you to meet with Anzai and find out what really happened. With the shape I'm in, I can't exactly hop across town.
Meet with Anzai? But if you can't even get to him, how can I?
There's a place on Hamikaze Street he hangs around in. Usually in disguise. Probably there now.
In disguise? You sure he'd want you sharing that?
I'm sharing because you did me a solid. Because you don't just believe whatever the mob believes. Rare thing. Look, I'll make it worth your while if you help me out with this.
Like I'm gonna say no after all that? Yeah, fine. I'll go ask him for you.
Ah, thanks, Kasuga-san. Ah, here, let me give you this. His looks might have changed a bit, but this should help you find him. I'm counting on you, man.
Off to Hamikaze Street. So itchy. Oh, check that fruit out. Didn't notice this was a persimmon tree. And damn, it's a big one, ain't it?
Hello there.
Huh?
Are you out for a stroll too? It's the perfect weather for it.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Kana-chan?
You guys taking a walk too?
Yes, staying cooped up in the house doesn't do much for one's health. So we step out for a walk from time to time.
Oh, cool.
Not like it matters. I'm going to die soon anyway. Once that persimmon falls from that tree, my life is over.
There you go again with that nonsense. Sorry about that.
Nah, don't sweat it.
Well, if you'll excuse us, let's go, Kana-chan.
That girl. Wonder if she's sick. When the persimmon falls from the branch.
That face is always so... so creepy. I wonder why.
Huh? I feel like I've seen it somewhere.
No way.
No, really, I think I have. Yeah, we definitely know someone who looks like this. Oh, it's Adachi-san!
Oh.
Well, give me a break. I'm a little more put together than that.
Actually, don't you think it looks a little too divine to be Adachi-san?
Now that you mention it, yeah. Sorry, Adachi-san. Guess it's not you at all.
I'm about to lose it with you two.
Hey, Ichiban. Wanna grab a drink with me?
Sure. But you really know how to knock 'em back, Sachan. Promise me you'll keep it to one or two.
Oh, come on. It's no big deal if we drink more than that. It's not like I'm gonna make a move on ya.
Well, that's a bummer. So, hey, you're technically still a mama at a hostess club, right?
Yeah, but I didn't found the place. I was promoted to mama after Nonomiya saw that I was the best hostess there.
If you're that good a hostess, you'll be bored drinking with me. I ain't much for clever conversation.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It takes practice. I definitely wasn't a natural at it. But neither of us is looking for tips right now, so who cares?
Okay. So what's happening with the club now? Still going strong, even without Nonomiya?
I've got the girls holding down the fort. They should be fine, barring any earthquakes. Or ex-boyfriends.
Oh, pretty impressive that you trust your staff to run the whole joint.
They know the basics of the business. I'm the kind of mama who teaches her youngsters well.
If you do say so yourself.
Well, I do. But of course, it was that desire to educate that caused all the drama in my family.
Was that all the stuff with Nanoha and your dad that you mentioned before?
Yeah. At least things have simmered down among us recently. Thanks to you guys. My dad's in a real nursing home now, and Nanoha's looking for a more legit job like she had before.
So you call them pretty often?
Oh, no. Never. I just have my hostesses secretly check in on them every now and then. Nanoha doesn't want to see me. She'd be furious.
Why? You two really can't get along?
That's an understatement. I haven't seen her in 7 years. I do call her up sometimes, but she never wants to meet in person. I'd like to, though, and I tell her that. She turns me down every time. Guess I have no one to blame but myself, really.
I'm listening.
It's a boring story. You sure you want to hear it?
That's right, you do. I don't care if it's so boring it puts history professors to sleep. As long as it's from you, I'm all ears.
So I have your express permission to rant for the next 10 hours, and you'll sit here and listen?
Hell yeah.
Well, that's sweet of you.
Thanks. So go ahead. How come you don't get along with Nanoha?
Well, I think it's because I was just too controlling. I always had something to say about everything she did. My mom was sick throughout our whole childhood, so I felt like I had to take care of my shy little sister.
Little sister? But you're the same age, unless there's a new kind of twin I don't know about?
Of course we're the same age. Her personality just always made her seem younger. She was so timid. I was the one with the guts, just like Mom. It's probably why Mom trusted me more than Dad. He was closer to Nanoha since she took after him.
I gotcha.
Dad wasn't earning much from the little company he ran back then. I tried to help him out by getting a part-time job in high school. Didn't take me long to figure out nightlife entertainment was where the real money was. Pretty soon I was essentially the breadwinner of the family. And after Mom died, even more so. All I wanted was for Nanoha to get into a good college and live an honest life.
But you think that came off as controlling to her?
Yeah. I told her which college to go to. Insisted she become some sort of white-collar professional. But the straw that really broke the camel's back was me chiming in about her new boyfriend. I listed every red flag I could possibly think of, then I asked her if the dude raised any of them.
What, like you made a physical list?
Yeah. Stuff like being dirty, acting douchey at restaurants, condescending towards women, always name-dropping. There were a lot. I went too far, honestly. But you know what? The bastard did fit a lot of them. She was like, oh, but he's getting it together. He's starting a consulting firm. But I told her to dump his ass.
I'm betting she didn't like that.
No, she did not. She threw stuff, screamed herself hoarse, cried. Even my freaking dad cried seeing all the drama.
Oh, jeez. It was that intense?
I think it always bothered him that he couldn't make enough money to help my mom. He was embarrassed I made more than he did. I remember, after he found out what my pay was, he just started doing whatever I said. And then all of a sudden, during this fight, he started sobbing about how he should have helped Nanoha break free from me.
Sounds like he was finally letting out everything he'd bottled up.
Yeah. And it turned out Nanoha's boyfriend problem was just the beginning. Because in that moment, I realized my family was distancing themselves from me.
Sachan.
It was, 7 or 8 years ago when I decided to leave home and just focus on work. Imagine how it felt when Nonomiya called and told me about this new family trouble. How Nanoha chose to work at a soap land instead of asking me for help. I was shocked. I really was.
Just in case it ever comes up, we're all supposed to pretend you don't know she was working at Otohime Land, right?
Knowing my sister, she'd die of embarrassment if she found out I know.
Well, then the charade must go on.
I think I had one too many after all. I didn't plan on talking for so long. But thanks for getting a drink with me, Ichiban.
Everyone's going through something. Having a friend to talk to just makes it a little easier.